So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Voila! Now, who's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Greenwood. Brennan Johnson. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! Greenwood finds himself offside. Agume did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, a guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as...
It's Greenwood! Goal, Milan! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Morata! It's a loose ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alderete. Plays a sharp little ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. That has been slung wide. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well read, nice interception. Ederson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. To Greenwood. It's Greenwood! It's hit the upright. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Zaniolo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Morata. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, it's a great chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Shanghai Port restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next...
Johnson! Martinez. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's chosen to go back, looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Greenwood! He's done very well to get to that.
Greenwood really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their third corner. Kovac breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Shanghai Port are looking to go forward now. Martinez. Zaniolo. Chalhanoglu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Johnson. Now it's Greenwood. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position. Martinez! He scored! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Shanghai Port leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Milan get their fourth corner. Oh, good effort! But he's left disappointed.
Fofana certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Chalhanoglu. Zaniolo. Ibrahimovic goes for a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that is masterful defending. And that brings the first half to a close. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second period is on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chalhanoglu. Vlasic. Zaniolo. Can he spark a counter here? Chalhanoglu. Arda Güler. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Johnson. Now it's Greenwood. And it's Chalhanoglu. Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Shanghai Port, palpably stronger, better, superior. Chalhanoglu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Güler.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, good ball. Vlasic. Zaniolo! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Milan choosing to make the first change. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Agume. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Ake, spread it left. Vlasic. Vlasic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Ibrahimovic. It's a really well-measured ball. Orsolini. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has to go back here. Shot could be... Can he finish? He's got a goal! They are playing them off the park. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Shanghai Port are having a ball here. He's having a good look here. Orsolini! Brilliant from Orsolini! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And it's Ibrahimovic. And he's in on goal. Challenge shoots! And it's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And a chance! And a neat finish! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nice interception, well timed. Eduardo Vargas. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Agume. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Referee's had a good look. Even a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper's dealt with that. Shanghai Port have the chance to go the other way. Orsolini. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Arda Güler. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. That's been cut out, well played. Vlasic. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Caresses it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Johnson. Vargas. And it's made its way to him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
没有，我打不进，打不进这把。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Greenwood. And here's Morata. Now it's Johnson. Plays it in. Chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Zaniolo. And this is Ibrahimovic. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zaniolo. Zaniolo running with intent. Well read, nice interception. Menu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thinks about the shot. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass somewhat off target. Greenwood. Greenwood will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dumfries. Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming. Chance here to counter. And it's Morata. And here's Morata. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Goulet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Greenwood! Wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Ederson. 15 minutes till half-time. Can he get it through? Martinez. And this is Ibrahim. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, can he get onto this? Fofana. Driving forward. And he's had it nicked away. Goulet.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Agume. Now Diomande. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Çalhanoğlu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Johnson, who does have an assist to his name. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Johnson. Zaniolo. Dumfries. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinez is onto this. Now it's Zaniolo. Decent chance! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
And that signals the end of the first period. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Menu. Greenwood going face-to-face with his great rival. Ake. And Konate. Now there's a fine ball.
Greenwood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fofana. Antonio Silva. Greenwood going after that. Now it's Greenwood. Now it's Morata. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Morata. Morata. Johnson.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good ball, good take. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot could be on. Oh, what? And a shot! And that's in!